Kris, it's only been hours, but has it kind of sunk in how close you guys came and what happened this season?
Yeah, I mean, the way we played at the end of the year is it shows what we're capable of doing. We have to do it more consistently, and it shows that those guys, they have a lot of character. They were not going to give up, and shows what they're still capable of doing.
Kris, you mentioned just the hot streak to end the year, just winning games in a row, collecting points every night. Just what kind of prevented you guys from doing that at earlier junctures during the year? What held you back from maybe stacking wins together or stacking points together night in, night
out? I don't know. There's like the season, it has its ups and downs, and we made a lot of changes in the off season. Sometimes there's a period where you adapt to new teammates, new things that you bring on board. But I think overall, we were not consistent enough. We were playing well for 5-6 games, and we hit a dip. So these things kind of kill your momentum during the season to climb in the standing and stay in a good spot.
Kris, do you think that you guys could find that consistency next season without more significant change this offseason, just coming back with a similar group?
Yeah, I mean, we proved that we're a capable group, and the way we were playing at the end of the year, when points were on the line, hopefully we don't have to go through a roller coaster like that.
What can you say about what Karlsson brought this year and how important he'll be in the next couple seasons?
It brings a lot of things. Obviously, he's world-class talent. He's so poised with the puck. He makes plays that nobody sees on the ice. His speed, his vision. He's a future Hall of Famer. He brought so many good things to our team.
Kris, I can't remember how many years it was before you got here, but when Gonch first got here, it wasn't an easy transition, his first year here. You were here when Paul Martin first got here. It wasn't easy the first year for him. Got better after that. Is that still applicable, even if you are a veteran like Karlsson or Graves coming here, where it's a tough transition for a defenseman the first year in a new system? And can it get better for those guys next year?
I mean, whenever you come to a new team after being on a team for 5-6 years or whatever that is, you build habits, and obviously you play 5 years in a row, so you build those habits, so they're in your mind. So when you come to a new team, you have to learn different things. You have to learn different players, system. But I think with a guy like Karl, it's easy for him to adjust. He's so talented, and he sees, like I said, he sees things that nobody sees on the ice. He makes those plays every single night. So, I think it was just a question of consistency as a team more than anything else.
Kris, have you heard from Team Canada, or is that something you would be interested in?
No.
On an individual level, how would you assess your game this year, Kris?
Roller coaster again. Kind of the same thing as a team. It went well, hit some dip at the end, and got better. But like I said, consistency was an issue.
Kris, with some of the maintenance days you had here towards the end of the year, were you or are you battling through anything injury-wise, or was that more just for kind of normal wear and tear, just for a full 82-game season?
Yeah, no, I was going through some stuff, so it was more logical to take those days.
How does it feel to play in all 82 games this year? It's the first time you've done that in quite a while.
I mean, the COVID year I just missed because I had COVID, but my body feels fine. The lungs are still there, the legs are still there, so it's all fine.
You got a surgery you have to go through in the off season or anything?
I just got here, so I have to discuss the doctors.
Both Ned and Jari were talking about the idea of coming back together and maybe running it back as a tandem again. They both seemed all right with that idea. How do you guys feel about those two and Ned, if that were to be the case?
I think if there's something that we learned is those two guys can keep us in the game every single night. They gave us a chance, and that at the end of the year just kind of took over. He was on a hot streak and he was playing really well for us, and he allowed us to actually believe in this team to make it through in the playoffs.
Thank you.